Why do you think it's important to stay connected onto the internet and not just completely close that off, even though it's filled with so much negativity and narcissism, that sort of thing?
I love that question. The internet is like anything else in life. There's a lot of good, but there's a lot of bad. You know, you can look at anything and you can find something bad about it, you know what I mean? And you can look at anything and you can find some good about it. There has to be both. There has to be good to go against the bad, and there has to be bad to go against the good, you know? The good entices bad people to be good, and the bad entices good things to be bad. You know, you have to have both to appreciate. You know, without the bad, you wouldn't appreciate the good, right? The internet's a great resource. I mean, especially now, you look at it now, you can go on Google and find out anything you want, you know what I mean? You can go on YouTube and find out how to do anything you want to do, you know? But at the same time, yeah, there's a lot of bad, there's a lot of haters, there's a lot of people that are telling you, don't bother, you can't do it. And the negative's a lot more prevalent than the positive. But if you look, you know, you can find a whole lot of good. I think it was Winston Churchill. He said the only way for evil to prevail is for good people, for good people to do nothing, right? And if other people, you know, they're trying to do the same thing that I'm doing, be motivational to others, give some positivity to the world. If we don't do anything, that's all there's going to be on the internet, on social media. It's haters, you know. It's all there's going to be is people that are saying to you, "Oh, you want to get in shape? Sorry, you can't do it. You're too fat." You know. "Oh, you want to get big and strong? You're too skinny. It'll never happen." You know what I mean? That's all there would be. You know. But instead, you have these people like me that have come from being out of shape to in shape, that are showing people and saying, "Look, I did it. This is how, and you can too." You know. Again, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a lot of bumps along the way, but it's possible. You can do it. You know. That to me is probably why it's the most important, because it gives hope, you know, to the people that are having a really hard time. I know there's people that have looked at my posts, or countless other people's posts that have done some of the same things that I've done or more, and that have been going through a really rough time, and have saw these things and have said, and it's been the catalyst. It's been the difference maker. It's made them think, "Dang, I want to do that," or like, you know. And because they see one of those posts, they make a change, you know. You have to be the difference that you want to see in the world, to be the change you want to see in the world. You know, if you don't change yourself, you can't change anything else. And so, you know, I think it's important to work on yourself first before you try to change everything else. But if you let other people see the process, you know, it makes it easier for them. You know, I've in a matter of 6 months, 7 months, I went from being an alcoholic, did drugs, fooling around with girls, all these things, to a Mormon missionary. And people look at me and they say, "Oh, I don't know how you did that. I want to make that change, but I can't, you know, or it's too hard or whatever." And I wish that I had some way to show them how I did it. Yeah, it was hard, but I did it. And it's the same with since I've been home. I was out of shape. I was fat. I hated how I looked. But I've shown that process to them. And I'm not in the shape I want to be now, but I'm a lot closer than I was, 5 months ago. And I've been able to show people the process from then until now. And I know it's inspiring people. I see because of the interaction I get on my social media. I know it's inspiring people. And it's when people do things like that shines light in social media. That really shows you how good and how beneficial social media can be. So again, for evil or negativity to prevail, the only way it'll happen is if good people do nothing.
And I'll take you in no matter what your chaos brings. There's something in you